this is Eric here at the warehouse, and today we're going to check out the Reebok L9 Larceny Goalie leg pads. This is going to be the nice high-level leg pad out of Reebok's lineup, and they're going to be using a nice high-grade leather pretty much throughout the entire pad there. And you also have that stitched-on design to give you that Larceny look. A nice feature of these pads for those hybrid goalies is going to be that soft foam pretty much throughout the face of the pad here. So it's just going to help to dampen those rebounds and just give you a little bit better control. And then another nice feature is that soft knee flex design. So those knee rolls right there in the front are going to have that, again, that softer foam, so you're going to get some better rebound control there. And then going on to the outer roll here, you see they have that one break point down at the boot, and they also have the one just below the knee there, so you're going to get a little bit of flex down at the bottom of the pads, but at the top of the pad it's really going to be nice and stiff, so it's going to help for some of those goalies that are a little bit more of that butterfly style. It's going to help to close up that 5-hole a little bit more. Now taking a look at the backs of the leg pads here, you can see they're using that Nash leather material there, so you're going to get a little bit of extra durability there, but that's also not really going to hold water a whole lot either, so that's going to be a nice feature for the pads here. And then going up a little bit farther here into the leg channel, Reebok's calling this their kinetic fit leg channel. Basically what that means is it's going to wrap around the leg nicely, but still going to give you plenty of room to move around on the pad, so you can make those nice fluid movements, so you can make a nice quick save if you need to. As you can see, that wrap comes around nicely with that segment right there, and it velcros up, and then the whole thing will close up, so you can get some really great protection there on the back side of the leg. And then going up here into the knee stack, again, they're going to be using that Nash leather material in there, so you're going to get a nice dry and comfortable fit on the leg. And they're going to be using some really soft foams in there, so you can get a nice landing surface. And that first layer of the knee stack is going to be a nice thick and soft foam. Again, you're going to get another kind of softer foam right there. And that last piece is going to be a really rigid and hard piece of foam right there, so you can get a nice sliding and landing surface for the leg pads. And then the last portion on the back here is going to be that thigh guard. As you can see, it's going to be an under the pant thigh guard, and it has a nice contouring fit to it with those segments on there, so you can get some great protection and bridge that gap in between the leg pads and the pants. Now taking a look at the face of the pads here, you can see that nice large facial design on the pads is really going to give you some nice coverage of the net. Again, give me a great feature for those butterfly goalies that are kind of looking for a little bit more coverage. Then going on to the outer roll here, you can see with that one break point right here and then the one at the boot, you're going to get some nice flex in the bottom of the pad, but that top of the pad is really going to remain nice and stiff. So again, it's going to be a nice design for those kind of hybrid butterfly goalies that are looking for a little bit more coverage and kind of trying to close up that 5-hole a little bit better. And then going on to the inner roll here, you can see that large inner roll right here really wraps around the leg nicely to give you some great protection. And the knee stack really provides some great protection there. Now taking a look at the strapping system on these pads, they're going to be using that toe lace down at the bottom of the leg pad right there, and they also have the 2 boot straps on there, so you can get a nice controlled fit down at the bottom of the boot. And then going up a little bit farther, you have the 3 leather straps going across the leg right there. Then you also have that elastic strap that's going to be that calf wrap on the inner part. And then going up a little bit farther, you also have the 2 leather straps right here at the knee. And these can also actually be adjusted to go up a little bit higher and fit closer up into the thigh, just depending on how you like your pads to fit. And then you also have that elastic strap right there at the knee stack as well. And then going up a little bit farther, you have one as a thigh guard in there. Now again, when we get into position here, as you can see with that one break down below the knee, you can get a nice flat surface there at the top portion of the leg pad that's going to help to close up that 5-hole. And then another nice feature of the leg pads, basically they're designed for Ryan Miller. He's looking for something with a little bit less stress on his joints, so their kinetic fit leg channel in collaboration with the knee lifters in there, it's really going to reduce the stress on the joints, so the goalie's going to be able to make a little bit easier movements and just overall not going to have as much stress onto his body. So that was just a quick look here at the Reebok L9 Larceny Goalie leg pads, available here at inline and icewarehouse.com.